Greetings, YouTube. I don't know about you, but I did not get a notification in my in-game inbox that there was a new Catalyst store when I logged into the game. But in the home banner, as I was transitioning from one arena to another about an hour and 15 minutes into the new Monday, August 15th day in the Marvel Casino of Champions, the Catalyst store icon popped up. Now, if you scroll down in featured items, you won't see it. You gotta go all the way to the bottom of the screen. Past profile pics and incursions and glory and mastery and loyalty to Catalysts. But keep in mind that the Catalysts are normally pretty dang expensive. And I wonder, first off, this is a game changer for free-to-play players. Because other than the Glory store, you are hamstrung. You can't buy anything here because it's for cash. So while I love that you can get Tier 6 Basic and Tier 3 Alpha, Catalyst and the Thronebreaker Daily Special, and a healthy amount in the Cavalier Daily Special, half a Tier 2 Alpha, and Tier 5 Basic, 9,000, so 20% of a Tier 5 Basic. It doesn't matter to free-to-play players. But the prices of these are absolutely incredible. Now you can see in the top left, I have that, is it Paragon icon in the top left? So it's a purchase limit of 11 that resets every week. And if you're telling me that you can get 11 Tier 2 Alpha for 660 units, when we're comparing that to the actual cost of units, that is 11 Tier 2 Alpha for, I guess you could say safely $30 worth of units, though you'll have left over. But that's less than $3 per Tier 2 Alpha, which is incredible. But I think what's even more surprising is the Tier 5 Basic, because you can get up to 10 of these, so up to 5 fully formed Tier 5 Basic for 1,200 units. And yes, they used to charge $15 cash for one. So it's a game changer, especially for free-to-play players. Now, what's also interesting is this basically makes the Tier 4 Basic Catalyst Arena, other than obviously the units and the battle chips, and I guess you could argue Grandmaster shards. I don't know who grinds arenas anymore for those. It makes this worth 40 units. Tier 4 Basic and Tier 1 Alpha have become dirt cheap. Now, personally, because I have been so high on the Cavalier Daily Special value for Tier 4 class Catalyst selectors, I wish that these were available for free-to-play players, because out of all the guaranteed items of the new Catalyst store, you will not see this in there, at least not at first. And I'm telling you, I had a couple people just this week message me that, let's say that they were targeting skill. They're targeting the skill class for Tier 4 class Catalyst. They popped 20 and they got 1 skill. Or they popped 10 and they got 0. The algorithm for Tier 4 class Catalyst, I am convinced, and Kabam has confirmed this in help tickets in indirect ways, and of course they also have patents for this. We've gone over their legal ability to have this available on the channel several times. They're going to screw you over without selectors. You're going to be opening a lot of these for not a lot of value. But 20 units, 20. I'm just putting this into the context of featured Cavalier crystals, which are still 300 units. And you can easily spend, of course, 300 units for a 3-star champion. It's crazy in 2022 that that's possible, and yet it happens every week. So for 300 units, you can almost get 1.5 Tier 5 Basic, and you can certainly get exactly 5 Tier 2 Alpha. You can get 5 Tier 2 Alpha for the same price as 1 featured Cavalier crystal. It is outrageous that they haven't put those at a discount to at least Paragon players, but I would say since Thronebreaker crystals don't exist yet, and who knows when they will, there should be a substantial discount. I'm not talking about for just regular Cavalier crystals. I'm talking about the featured. But the market is so thirsty for these that as long as people will continue to pay 300 units daily for them, they're not going to cut the price even 50 units. So while those things are outrageously expensive, this Catalyst store, which I do think Kabam needs to move to the front, it's kind of embarrassing that it's coded currently all the way to the back of this store. It's a game changer, particularly for free-to-play players. So A+ value if you're seeing these. Now, I am only seeing these at my progression, so of course, I'm sure I'll get messages from people saying, Prof, yeah, they're great for you, but not as great for me. So we might have to revisit this for the prices of other progression, but I wanted to get my first thoughts of this where wallet breakers are concerned. So Kabam, smart move. Certainly I'll be throwing units at these at certain points, particularly because unlike the Black ISO store and some of its best values, which reset once a month, these reset every week. And as far as I can tell, you don't need to pay cash for them. This is like the Black ISO store without the Black ISO store requirement for free-to-play players. So another smart win for Kabam.